No, Mr. President, I'm not asking for your help, but I'm telling you that you've got to do something. All right, we'll talk about it on... Friday. Listen, Mr. President, let's bury the hatchet. You come here for supper Christmas Eve with Mrs. Roosevelt. You will? Wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. President. Grace, find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
And package from Tiffany's?
Arrived this morning.
Wonderful. I'll give it to her and tell her that I want to adopt her.
She's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
Get her down.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Annie, can we have a man-to-man talk?
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Of course not. Annie, I was born into a very poor family, and both my parents died before I was 10. So I made the promise to myself, one day, one way or another, I was going to become rich, very rich.
That was a good idea.
But lately I've realized something. No matter how much money you've got no one to share it with. If you're alone, you might as well be broke. I was in Tiffany's yesterday and picked this up for you.
For me, gee, thanks, Mr. Warbeck. Oh, gee.
It's a new locket, Annie. I saw that old one you always wear, and I said to myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket. We'll just take this old one.
I don't want a new one.
Annie, what is it?
This locket, my mother and father gave it to me when they left me at the orphanage. I know I'm real lucky being here with you for Christmas and all, but the one thing I want in all the world is to be with my mother and father. To be like other kids with folks my own.
It'll be all right, Annie. I'll find them. I'll find your parents.
Mr. Warbeck will find your parents. He has to put everyone in his organization on the job. He has to pull every political string there is to pull.
Up to and including the White House. Now, Annie, give me your locket.
But Mr. Warbeck!
I understand, but it could be our best clue. Have the FBI trace it and find out who bought it.
Hey, maybe they should have my notes, too.
You just wait, Annie. In 2 days, you may be meeting your parents.
Really? I gotta write to the kids about this. And pretty soon, everyone will know that I'm looking for my folks. So we're gonna go on the radio and tell them. So,